Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to sincerely thank you for allowing me to speak with you tonight via video. I certainly apologize for not being there, but I promise it's for a good reason. You see, I'm a first-generation college student, and tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock a.m. in Hammond, Louisiana, my niece, who is a proud member of Alpha Sigma Tau sorority, is the first person since me to graduate from college. Watching her graduate in 4 years has been a great experience for my family and for me. I thought that seeing her graduate was part of me living my ritual. When Jennifer first called to let me know that I would receive the Varner Award, I originally thought it might be a mistake. I had no idea that my Theta Phi Alpha sisters had nominated me, let alone that I had been selected. Then, of course, I went to the description of the award to read about the amazing person that Evan Varner was, and then the list of previous recipients of this award. I don't know if you've ever had this moment, but when I looked at the list of people that had previously received the award, such as Ed King, Marion Williams, Betty Quick, Durwood Owen, Gene Scott, Bill Jenkins, Beth Saul, and the most recent recipient, Judy Thorne, I was a bit overwhelmed. I have grown up watching these men and women and the other recipients impact our interfraternal world in more ways than we have time to mention. This impact is truly felt in the lives of those whom all of them touched. This is a very humbling experience for me. My journey in sorority and fraternity was not one of stellar beginnings. I did not hold an office in my chapter. I did not really get ritual and what it meant. There was a defining moment for me that changed everything. As a young fraternity sorority advisor, I sat and listened to Ed King speak about fraternity and sorority ritual and values. I had never quite heard someone articulate a love for words, actions, symbols, and values as Ed did. That moment forever changed in that young and very inexperienced advisor to want to learn more. Learning about ritual and how it impacts our lives became a passion for me. Researching and writing my dissertation about ritual taught me so much, not only about the love for fraternity and sorority, but I learned a great deal about myself. You, more than any other group, understands the importance of the historical part of our organizations. Every day, every word, graphic, picture, tweet, Instagram pic, Facebook status, which now they're saying is for old people like me and maybe some of you as well, is significant. Our legacy, which I believe today is called our brand, is important to the ability of our organizations to stay true to those words. Whether you write an article about your founders or an amazing alumna member doing good work, or the amount of community service hours performed, or the amount of money raised from a philanthropic endeavor by collegians, those words and visuals create pictures in the minds of your viewers and readers, and most importantly, we hope, creates a feeling or a memory about the bond they share with their sorority or fraternity. My love for ritual is clear. It's about the beginning, it's about the present, and it's about the future. We have to continue to share the message that the values that were written, whether in the early 1800s or in most recent decades, in our ceremonies, creeds, mottos, the symbols on our coats of arms, the jewels in our badges, were all chosen with love, passion, care, and purpose. Although they may not have been the kind of sophistication to the process as we might experience today, there was always a commitment to what was important. What you do for us is important. You continue the story. You share your gifts and talents so that the love of our organizations that will live on. My love for sorority and fraternity began with Theta Phi Alpha, and for that I shall always be thankful. They have taught me to live a life that is as true as it can be, as just as I will allow it, and share the bonds that I will forever cherish. My maturity in the interfraternal world has come from some of you in this room. I have shared moments at conventions and conferences, at tables sharing heated and passionate discussions about what can impact our work with fraternities and sororities, and have spoken on hundreds of college campuses where our young brothers and sisters are trying to navigate those delicate years of college. Though every one of these experiences through every one of these experiences, I have learned that we are more alike than we are different. We all want our organizations to be the best that they can be and to make a difference in the lives of our members and the world around us. I'm extremely honored to receive an award that is so important to you. I am proud that Theta Phi Alpha thought enough of me to nominate me, and especially to my sisters Leslie Trahan and Susan Check. I tell students as I speak on college campuses that I hope that they only not get to grow up together, but they get to grow old together, as many of us have. I have been afforded many incredible opportunities because at 20 years old, I made a decision to join an organization that would shape both my personal and professional life. I accept this award on behalf of everyone who has been a part of my development, and I hope to continue to support today's college men and women to seek the highest, to understand love, and to stay committed to their fraternal organizations. Thank you again, and have a great evening.